Ugh. Man, it's nice to sleep in your own bed. Don't know why I had a weird dream last night, though. Maybe it's due to my memories? Oh well. Who are you talking to? When? A few minutes ago? Oh, I talk to myself sometimes. Oh, my bad. Wasn't trying to eavesdrop. I'm just used to always having to be aware of my surroundings. Sounds rough. And stressful. Yep, it is. Well, I do hope that this town can be somewhere where you can feel safe. Me too. Me too. Man, it's hot out. Yeah, too bad this outfit's the only one I got. It is? We do have a seamstress in town, you know. So if you want a new one or just want to order, or you can order it. Here we go. Man, it sure is hot out. Yeah, too bad this outfit's the only one I got. It is? We do have a seamstress in town, you know, so if you wanted to get a new one or just, you can order it. Don't have the coin. How'd you survive this long in the overworld without coin? Very carefully. Uh-huh. Well, I do have some spare. Wanna go order clothes now? It's really not that big of a deal. I need to check on what I ordered anyway. I don't like clothes shopping. Oh? I was forced to wear mini suits and other clothes growing up that I didn't like, so I ended up not liking clothes shopping. Oh. Well, I mean, I can do it. It's just not my favorite. You don't have to if you don't want to. It was just a suggestion. Well, I've had this outfit since before my family and I ended up in the Nether. Oh. Well, I was serious. If you wanted a wardrobe change, just let me know. Alright. Okay, I think I'd be down to... Down to do what? Are you okay? Crap, I'll go get... Where are we? I was about to ask you the same thing. Huh? Children? Who are you? Yeah, and no lies. I can't tell you my name just yet, but as I asked before, I need your help. That doesn't explain why we're here. Yeah, care to inform us? For starters, before I go into more detail on what I need, I have a few questions for the two of you. I wish for the two of you to be honest with me. Depends on the question. Yeah. Alright. Fair. You, Orian. You're the one that opened that nether portal, right? That's... Orian, don't answer that. Merrick? What are you? Same goes for you, Nixië. Not you two. Why are they here? Can you not mess with situations and/or conflicts for once? And why did you have to create a pocket dimension to do so? It is very difficult for the rest of us to cover for you, especially with us being watched constantly. I can't help it, Kazu's going crazy. I tried to warn everyone. Look where that got me. Lost everything, friends, family, people's true knowledge of who I am. We do have a plan, but it involves patience and our guardians, and I mean all of them. Okay, I'm listening. It involves finding all, if not most of our guardians. Then, actually, we're still working on what to do afterwards. First step is to find our guardians. Okay, I can give you somewhere to start. So there are others. Yes, all of us have at least one, some have more. So, question. Were you that voice that talked to Orion and I when I found that staff? Or magic staff, sorry. Perceptive one, aren't you? Can see when my sister picked you. Wait, what? I'm sorry? Actually, that's a good question. Why me, Miss Lucinda? Well, that's difficult to explain. Shorthand is that you and Orion were personally chosen to be our guardians. Wait, what? It involves your parents. Oh. Wait, that doesn't explain anything. We'll tell you two eventually, but right now it's a touchy subject. Okay. Gonna hold you to that, though. Don't worry. We always keep our word. Most of the time. Yeah. Most of the time. I was forced to do what I helped to do to Vivian, to Nixië. Wait, like Vivian? She was supposed to be sealed like Vivian? Yes, but I couldn't do it. Even with Vivian, it didn't make sense why we were having to seal our guardians. Didn't sit well with any of us, really, but we weren't given much of a choice. You were forced to... I can't even... Wait, if both Nixië and Orion were to... Whatever you just figured out, try and keep it to yourself for now, please. But yes, myself and Lucinda were forced to seal Vivian. However, we weren't told where she was being kept, and forbidden to look into it. A fact we now hate ourselves for following. Like I said, when Kazu told me I had to be the one to seal you, Nixië, I just couldn't. I'm so sorry for starting this whole mess. Hey, you didn't start it. Even Ava said it was to happen eventually. I mean, there was that... You know, maybe we'll give you those details later. Need to find the Guardians first. If you two need any advice or help, Vivian's staff should guide you to her. I am sorry for even asking this of you. Hey, from what I've gathered, you all were slowly forced to do things you all didn't agree with. Even if I was forced to do something I didn't want, I'd buck whoever was giving the order too. Yeah, I second that. Well, time to get you two home. And make it so this never happened. Thank you. I also will be checking in on how it's going from time to time. I'll try and make it less suspicious next time. Alright. I guess things will go back to little to no contact for a while? Correct. Dear? Dear, wake up, please! Is this what a hangover feels like? They're awake! Thank goodness! Ow. Did you need anything? Water? Food? A new body? Not my skill set. Wouldn't want to run into someone who can do that anyways. Lots of side effects. Guys, I was kidding. Let's get you two somewhere more comfortable. So, thought they said your house hadn't changed. Well, apparently, Galena and Mabel found that my house wasn't, structurally stable as they originally thought. They did add a bigger living room and kitchen though, so that's nice. Oh. I am sorry about that. With the resources we have here, it's difficult to send multiple messages at once. So when we realized the plans had changed, hey, it's fine. I got extra space out of it. Mind updating us on anything else? I know we discussed this yesterday, but we really didn't go into detail. Well, besides you all teleporting back and having to rebuild the town and the messages we got from Ivan, there really isn't anything else that's new. Oh. So, where'd you two go? When? Oh, I don't know. When the two of you passed out in the middle of town? Oh, that. It's complicated. Complicated how? Well, I don't know if we're supposed to tell you all this, but, before Ivan helped us home, I found a magic staff, and Orion and I've been tasked of finding other people like us. Like you? I'm sorry, I'm confused. Well, for starters, I personally think you're one of the people we're looking for. Pardon? Well, you do have a direct or somewhat direct contact line to a goddess, so... Hey, we're not saying you have to join us right away or anything. We're trying to figure this thing out ourselves, too. But it would make sense if you were a guardian. I mean, you did have a chat with the goddess of prophecy, like Orion and I have with the god twins. Speaking of the god twins... Yes? What happened? Well, we just had a chat about finding other guardians. By who? We aren't sure. They just want us to find one guardian, that's been asleep for a very long time. That not supposed to be like that person we're trying to find, but the goddess Lucinda couldn't go through with it. And, well, here we are. Interesting. If only... Galena, don't worry. Ivan will be here soon. You gotta have... Child, I have waited for years for my husband. Do not tell me of patience. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to... How about we all take a breather, okay? No one meant any harm. Everyone's a little stressed out right now. Anyone hungry? Thirsty? I'll take some tea, please. Tea too, please. Zoe, It's fine, I get it. Or sort of understand. Anyway, Orion, you mentioned something about me being a possible guardian? Yes? Mind explaining what being a guardian even means? Sure. So, From what I can remember from my history classes, a guardian was a special type of warrior for the gods. Each of the gods and goddesses has one guardian and others have multiple. I guess it depends on their preference. Each one has special gifts, like one type of magic, skill set, or ability. An example of this is my shadow magic, since I'm the guardian of the Shadow Weaver, also known as the Darkling. Or your abilities, Zoe, are related to prophecy and looking into one's past, you being connected to the goddess of prophecy. So, there isn't specifically 12 guardians total? No. Now there is a group called the 12, but there aren't only 12 members. My only guess is that they're called the 12 because of the Guardians' connections to the 12 gods of our world. I had heard a bit about this group when my husband was researching the royal families and the events that he was researching before he disappeared. So have you and Nixië been tasked with reforming the group? Yeah, that's what we've concluded. Interesting. If you two need any help, just let me know. Will do. For the moment, we're trying to figure out our next steps. So far, the staff we have hasn't led us anywhere, but it could be that we just need to sit down and actually make a game plan of what to do. True. Don't rush into things. Like Orion said, it's best to make a plan before going forward. Well, we'll leave you two to discuss that. Zoe? I'd like to apologize properly for earlier. Alright.